So I'll take a look at the map of India. Now I've switched from phase 1 to phase 2. So all of Kerala goes to polls in phase 2. Southern Karnataka goes to polls in phase 2. Half of Rajasthan goes to polls in phase 2. Those are the big ones. And then pockets of Maharashtra, the central part of Madhya Pradesh, some more seats in western Uttar Pradesh, few seats in Bihar and Bengal, and in Assam go to polls as well. A total of 88 seats on the 26th, including in Noida, where many of us are voters. 61 of them were NDA seats from the last elections. The BJP had 52 of them, the Janata United 4, and in the India Alliance, 18 of them were Congress seats, and they came from the state of Kerala. Samajwadi Party didn't have any seats in the second phase. And I want to go across to T.S. Sudhir on this, because like Tamil Nadu was crucial, in phase 2, Kerala and southern Karnataka become extremely crucial. In Karnataka the last time, largely the BJP had done very well. You had some pockets where they were challenged by the Janata Dal Secular and the Congress, but it was largely BJP dominated. 12 out of 14 seats in the pockets of southern Karnataka in 2019, where elections will be held in phase 2. What's your best sense? Kerala and Karnataka, how is the battle looking at the moment from your lens? T.S. Sudhir.
Well, let's talk about Kerala first. Now, what the BJP has done in order to make the contest more riveting and so that it's not a bipolar contest between the LDF and the UDF is to field a number of heavyweights, including ministers like Rajiv Chandrasekhar or Muralidharan in the contest. But yes, even they would be pretty realistic about their chances, given the kind of sway that the UDF and the LDF cadre, the different parties within the two coalitions have within the political landscape of Kerala. Thrissur would be one seat where they would be hopeful, given the fact that Suresh Gopi, even though he has lost the last two elections, he's seen as giving a good fight. Rajiv Chandrasekhar and Shashi Tharoor, of course, it makes for good optics. We'll need to see how that plays out. South Karnataka is going to be extremely interesting because it will also be a test of how the relationship between the JDS and the BJP actually plays out on the ground. Given the fact that you have a Congress government now in Karnataka, and a number of candidates have been changed by the BJP in South Karnataka and Karnataka on the whole, how do they actually gel in their new constituencies? Mysore for one, Bangalore North for one, where they have fielded new faces. So all these kind of constituencies will be much watched for. So the dynamics between the JDS and the BJP, and whether the BJP is able to turn around from the kind of performance it put up in the assembly elections last year, and whether there has been a change. So the vote will also be against the state government to an extent, given that they have had 1 year in office. There have been a few issues, and also against the central government of the BJP in Delhi, whether it is going to be a pro-Modi or an anti-Modi vote.
But the big difference between the elections in Karnataka last time round and now is that this time, Yashwant Deshmukh, the Congress is in power, and the Congress has given tickets to family members of powerful individuals, so that the whole political family with all their money, their muscle power can get involved. And you've got the likes of DK Shivkumar, Siddaramaiah, who are wily political operators at play. Does that then make Karnataka different from 2019 in the sense that the BJP may still do well, but it needs to fight harder because they're up against a state government which brings you certain muscle, money, administrative machinery? Or do you think because Prime Minister Modi is on the ticket, all local issues get subsumed to the yearning to have Modi back in power for a third term?
Well, in Karnataka, I don't think BJP waited only for the Modi magic or the split vote or the Lok Sabha, Vidhan Sabha vote split equation come into play. And that is very clear how quickly they moved in to accommodate JDS, because they knew for sure that, after the last assembly election drubbing that they received, that things are not going to be easy. And if you remember our numbers, in the India Today MOTN right after the Karnataka assembly elections, the numbers were not very pleasant for the BJP, even for the Lok Sabha elections. So they move very quickly, and JDS is a critical thing in the equation, not just because of the Vokalika votes, Rahul. JDS votes are essentially anti-Congress vote bank all along in the entire electoral history of Karnataka. And the reason that BJP swept 5 years back was when JDS went to Congress for an alliance, their vote share was shifted to the BJP lock, stock and barrel.